Hey guys, what's going on? It's AvatarEvan here. Welcome to another RuneScape 2007 video. And first thing I want to cover in this video is a brand new update that came out today. That's going to be a new internet interface for the options menu, as well as some new options that have come out. I use the Orient client, as you guys can see with the XP counter here. I'll be more in depth with the Orient client in the future. I'll go over a whole video of all the features it has, where you can download it, and stuff like that. But for this video, I'm going to start off by discussing my updates as well as this new system that came out. So as you can see, new interface here, and it now shows the XP to next level, which as you can see, woodcutting, it usually just showed your total XP, and you're at next level, you'd have this much XP, and it would never give you the remainder. So if you wanted to figure that out, you'd have to do some calculations, which nobody really ever does. You just really take, alright, about 20k to my level. That's pretty much what you do, but it's nice to see the remaining XP, which is obviously what they have in RS3. So they incorporated that. You can now remove all roofs always. Thank you. Oh, that would always get in the way, you know, especially during like rooftop agility and stuff. Hopefully, I haven't done any rooftop ever since this update, but hopefully, you know, they kind of fix that kind of stuff. You know, obviously, nice little tabs for everything, you know, all that stuff. And that's really all it was just, you know, these two things here, and then obviously all the new tabs, which is nice. It's definitely a better interface, and I've actually, as you can probably tell, I've turned down my brightness a bit. I used to run brightness at 100%, but oh yeah, I actually forgot to go over this. Left click everywhere, and which basically means if this tree was, let's say, Bandos boss, I would always have to right click and, you know, attack them that way. But now you can then select it to left click, which you have to manually do. The default is right there. And you can have it so that you always have to left click stuff, which is awesome. So anyway, yeah, I'm chopping some use right now, and this is something I've been doing quite a bit lately. I'm always going to be AFKing use, because this is such an AFK thing to do. It's like literally you click, you sit back, you do whatever. I personally play COD, but you know, you can watch Netflix or watch YouTube. But for me, when I'm watching Netflix and YouTube, typically what I'm doing is I'm doing something a bit more click intensive. Like for example, agility. I can watch YouTube and do agility, you know, pretty easily. You don't even like. I have two monitors on my screen right now, as you can see. This is at the very corner of my screen. I can put it on my other monitor, but so I have a second monitor, but you don't need a second monitor obviously to, you know, multitask. But on my laptop, like when I run RS, it's covering up most of the screen if I want to watch YouTube. on my laptop, you know, I gotta kind of like switch between interfaces and stuff. But here I have this on my screen, then I got the whole other part of the monitor, all just open space, and then I got the other monitor just holding like all my tabs on my Chrome. So yeah, yeah, I love AFKing these things. I'm gonna be continuing with it. I'll probably buy a DX in the future, as well as you know, upgrade to magic logs. I believe I'm gonna be upgrading the magic trees once I hit 75, because I don't give a damn about XP here. You know, I don't care. Obviously, it'd be nice to level up here and there and get some overall XP, which I did hit 2 mil overall XP earlier today. But so I would love to do that. You know, obviously you want to get XP and stuff, but you know, if I wanna, you know, train woodcutting, sorry about my mouse here. My mouse is lagging. I recently got a new mouse and it does that sometimes, but this is the mouse I'm gonna be using with my laptop, so I won't need to put up with that when I'm, you know, playing RS on here at least. So anyway, you know, I got that, and I will be upgrading to magics, because when I want XP in woodcutting, I'll go out and grind willow trees, and when I don't want to, you know, get XP and I just want to AFK and make some money, I'll definitely be doing magics. So I'll be doing that at 75, and as you can see, I got a lot of other levels. Well, really not a lot, but woodcutting was one of the main ones, and here's another one. Range. What am I doing range for? Well, I discussed with you guys in the last update video that I am going to be doing abyssal rune crafting for nature runes. That's my plan. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. And I still have one rune crafting. I'll be training that in the future, maybe over this weekend. I'll be training that, and yeah, so I got this up, and my plan is to get 50 at least, and I may go for higher, because as you can see here, I need armor. And, you know, here's obviously here, I need to get my defense up, obviously, as well. So here's my green d'hide, my blue d'hide, and there's red, and then obviously there's black, you know. So whatever kind of range level I get, is, what kind of body I can wear. And I want to wear a body because when you abyssal rune crafting, I'm not sure the reasoning, but I have a guy who's done it before, and he does it a lot. And he sent me, he PM'd me actually, a nice little list of things I'm needing. I'll have that pop up for you guys right now if this thing will fucking load. And that's my computer, guys. My computer's actually pretty good. I don't know why stuff, probably because I'm like recording and I have a bunch of other crap open. But we're loading right now. Okay. So, okay, there it loaded. Alright, so right here, as you can see, at least 40 defense. You want the following gear. You graceful, d'hide top, graceful hood, lightness, spider cape, myth pick, gothics, or Sarah book. And obviously I don't need every little thing. Those are just obviously suggestions. So those are some of the things I'm going to need to be able to get. And I look forward to getting those. That's why I'm training range right now. I'm probably just going to stop at 50. And the way I've been doing it is I've been cannoning rock crabs. And that's where I've been getting most of my XP. The same guy that gave me advice on that, he also gave me advice for how to train range. Because honestly, I never would have even thought about bringing the cannon. Because I didn't think it'd really be good XP. Because what I'm used to is I'm used to, like, being close to, max and stuff, and, just canning your Slayer task. That's what I'm used to with a cannon. I'm not really, I don't really think of it as getting XP, But it was really fast XP. Great advice. If you guys want to train a range in your level 1, spend the money on a cannon. It's 700k for the cannon, which you can resell after you're done. And, to get 50, he said it took him approximately 3k cannonballs, which is around 700k as well. So you're looking at spending about 700k total after you resell the cannon afterwards. So 700k total, you're looking at spent to get 50, which is really, really cheap. I personally bought some iron knives as well so I could train a little bit faster, as well as get some health XP. As you can see, I got my health up as well, and my combat level, obviously, to go along with that. I got 31 in combat now, and I believe last time I was either 27 or 28. So that's awesome. What else do we got here? So we got the range, and also one thing I want to let you guys know of is that I did actually die while at rock crabs because I had so low HP at the time. I believe it was 14 health, and there was a hobgoblin. I was in his little territory, and he got aggressive on me. And basically, what went down is I was at like 8 health, and he comboed me twice before I could even eat a lobster. So basically, I got comboed. I was somewhat panicking, and I kept calm, and I kind of I spawned in Lumbee, went right to the bank, grabbed the cami tab, 5 lobsters, and just bolted off all the way back to rock crabs. I didn't waste any time at all, but sadly, I thought I was going to make it back. I really did. I actually thought I was going to make it back in time, but I did not make it back. My stuff was gone, and I don't believe anybody took it, because there was like no like remains, because I had lobsters and stuff, and obviously the person that loots me isn't going to take every single lobster, so there was none of that left. And the world when I died was the world was completely empty. So most likely it just disappeared on its own and nobody got it. So, and that actually cost me close to 1 mil in losses, because it was around 750k worth of cannonballs, and then I had around 300k worth of iron knives that were all gone, as well as my graceful armor. I didn't have a whole lot of graceful, but it will take a little while to get that back, and I lost the hood as well as the gloves, and that really sucked, to be honest, but whatever, you can make up for it. Luckily I had enough money left over in cash to buy back another set of cannonballs, as well as in more iron knives. And the way it's looking right now, I should still have enough to get me 50. I'll probably have some left over as well, and then once I'm done with range, I'll be able to resell my cannon and give myself some cash, because currently I literally have like 500 GP to my name in cash. I got some items, but cash wise I'm only 500 GP right now, so that's not looking too good. But once I resell that cannon, which will probably be within a day or two, I'll resell it for the same price I bought it for, hopefully, which should be 700k, because the cannon price is obviously pretty stable. So I'll resell it for 700k, and I'll buy it back later when I need it, but right now I'm really short on cash, and I need all the cash I can get, which is why I'm here chopping used. And originally I wasn't going to play any COD today, but I changed my mind because, I got to make some money, and this is really the only way I know how. Well, I don't know how that I can right now. Obviously there's some other stuff in the game that I can do to make some money. This is the one I'm just most comfortable with, I guess. And that's why I want to get into rune crafting. That's why I'm going for 44, is because I want to get these nature runes. I want to start rune crafting those. and I want to start making some big money, and I'm going to be grinding that out. I don't know how long. My friend said that he's going to be doing it all the way till like 75 rune crafting or something, and he said he'll make approximately 40 mil off it, so that's quite a bit of money. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be doing it. Obviously, you know, I'm going to make some good money, and who knows, maybe I'll rune craft as much as he will. I don't know. But we'll see. We're also going to be doing bossing in the future. He's 69 combat right now, or last I checked, and I'm obviously a lot lower than he is. But once we both hit 100 plus combat, we're going to go bossing together, so look forward to videos like that. And I may also start live streaming in the future, because I have the ability to live stream RuneScape, because, you know, it's not like I'm not going to lag at all in here, because I tried live streaming COD in the past, and I lag when that happens, but for here at least I don't lag, and I can definitely use some stuff in the future. But right now, I feel like if I live streamed, it wouldn't be entertaining at all. Mainly because I'm just, you know, doing U-trees on, you know, training range and, you know, stuff like that. It's really just not that entertaining stuff like agility. And it's not like I'm going to really be doing much. You know, honestly, I don't know what I'd do to entertain you guys, because for the most part, what I normally do is I would just sit there and watch Netflix or do whatever. So I wouldn't really want to be doing that during my streams. So I don't really know how I would, you know, exactly entertain you. So I would definitely be streaming bosses in the future for sure, as long as it's something you guys want to see. So that's it for this one, guys. Here's my updates after the past 2 days. Agility I'm working on. I'm still going to be working on that. Got to get my Graceful back, which isn't too bad, because I got to train Agility anyway. And Graceful is just going to be on my way there, you know. So it's not that big of a deal. 49 total with 2 mil plus total XP. And we're making our way back with the bank with these U-logs. And I'm looking forward to reselling my cannon in the future. So that's all for this one, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe below to become an avatar today. And if you guys enjoy, what am I saying right now? Well, I fucked up the outro. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later.